people just like walk right by me. I'm like, hi. And I'm like, okay. Like, what are we doing?
When you just got your nails
playing
done and you
too
give
hard
like
to
the
get?
finger wave.
But it's like, at that point, it's like, I know what you're doing, though. Like, I'm not 13 anymore. I want to say it was a couple weeks back, Riley did the list of, like, ways you know girls flirting with you. And I, like, didn't really know any of them.
Like
was
the
kind of
lean
oblivious.
in and the eye contact and the touch. Yeah.
So now there's the new research came out about how techniques women use when competitively flirting against other women. So it's not just like one-on-one. It's like there's other it's like on The Bachelor. Like there's other women there who have their eyes on this person.
Oh.
You gave me a weird look, Riley. Like you knew.
I was trying to think if I had ever competitively flirted with another girl.
You probably have and just didn't realize
Yeah,
it.
that's why I'm sure I have. I think probably the way that I would competitively flirt with the guy with another girl, which is kind of evil and sadistic, is I would befriend that girl.
And then get in that way?
Yep.
I think dudes do the same thing now, where it's like so you can hang out in the circle and hope that they.
Yeah, because it seems more unassuming. Like, oh, I'm a girl's girl and I'm cool and I'm laid back. I'm not really trying to compete with her because as much as a guy has an ego boost with girls flirt fighting over him, you don't want the girl that's catty because you know she's gonna be drama later. So I feel like if I had ever like flirted competitively, it would have been like making her part of my circle.
So they
keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Right. They asked 91 women their go-to flirting actions when competing for a man. They said eye contact with a man. Okay, sure. Dancing in his line of sight. Okay. That's probably just
I
like
did that one.
Just like probably walking too. Just like as long as you're constantly in the background.
Yeah.
Smiling at him, touching him, giggling at jokes, butting in between the other woman and the man.
Oh, that's that's a little much. That's extra.
Showing distaste for the other woman, glaring eye rolls, frowning.
Yeah, that's not cute though.
Yeah, I do think too. If I realized that, I would find that to be a turnoff.
Right, like I just feel
Yeah.
like she's gonna be petty.
Brushing against him, hugging him, flirting with other men, and waving to him. Yeah, I've seen that too. People just like walk right by me. I'm like, hi. And I'm like, okay. Like, what are we doing?
When you just
Like
got your nails
playing
done and you
too
give
hard
like
to
the
get?
finger wave.
But it's like at that point, it's like I know what you're doing though. Like I'm not 13 anymore. And I guess the 5 most effective competitive flirting tactics, according to this study: touching him, eye contact, hugging him, giggling at jokes, and butting in. The butting in one.
The butting in. Like the hugging one could work when you give him the good bear hug around the waist and you put your head in the nook.
Yes.
Would that make you uncomfortable though? You would be freaked out.
What nook?
So the nook is right where your head would sit if you were cuddling. The nook. Like the man nook.
I'm weird with hugs.
I know, that's what I mean. So it might not work for you, but that was another one of my go-tos. You put your head right in the man nook.
Yeah.
Because then it feels like, oh, she could fit nicely there. So I could put her in my pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's how I hug Clint still.
The last time somebody gave me a hug I didn't know, I yelled stranger danger out loud. Yeah, that's a fact.
You're hopeless.
Because I didn't know what to say. What was I going to say? Like, here it is. This is how it starts.
Hopeless.
Spooning leads to forking. I yelled stranger danger because I just didn't know what I was supposed to say.
Okay, well that one doesn't work for you then.
No, I'm just like that.
Yeah,
like if
not.
I walked up to some random girl and hugged her and then like put my head in the nook, I would be escorted out.
Girls don't have the nook.
Listen, they do.
No.
They have like the
First of all, if you are getting into a girl's nook with your 6'2" self, yes, we should be concerned.
Listen,
But the idea is that the male is taller than me and I get into his nook. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, Riley. Although I appreciate the extra 2 inches you gave me, I'm only 6 feet.
Okay, sorry. But compared to me, you're a giant.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If you competitively flirt, by the way, yeah, Rose.
I feel like if a girl wants to competitively flirt to you specifically, she would have to leave you wanting more. She's gonna make a mark and then be and then walk away
until he gets annoyed because he has to keep trying.
Or maybe give me a note that says, "Hey, I'm flirting with you," and then follow me. Yes, yes.
Check. Will you date me? Check. Yes
or no, please.